Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. So I'm going to be playing with some rainbow colours. I've got some bubble wrap, I've got a round canvas and I've got a balloon. Are you intrigued? I am too. I've got an idea and I'd really like to see if it works out. So let's see what we can create. So I've got my bubble wrap. It's here on my table ready. I'm going to draw around my canvas, but I'm going to go through that process in a minute and then you can see how I layer the paint on the bubble wrap. But first of all, let's just go through the colours. These are the colours of the rainbow. So we've got a red, an orange, yellow, green and blue, an indigo and a violet. So I'm going to use all those colours on the bubble wrap and do a canvas dip. So the actual bubble side, the side that you can pop, is placed onto the table with the flat surface facing me. I'm taking my canvas and I'm literally placing my canvas on top, and I'm just going to use a felt tip to draw around the canvas. I'm doing this so I know how much paint and where my parameters are when I'm layering the paint on the bubble wrap. It just gives me an idea of the shape and the size of the area that I'm working with, and also minimises any paint waste. So I can just remove my canvas. You'll see there that it's good to go. I'm ready to paint, but we're basically focusing on the bubble wrap. I'm going to turn the bubble wrap over so the bubbles that you can pop are now facing me. And what I'll do is I will layer the paint on this side of the canvas. I want the bubbles to almost be the side where the paint is. So I'm going to take the colours one by one and layer them on the bubble wrap. So that's my colours nearly done. As you can see, by drawing the circle right at the beginning has allowed us to use it as a guide for one, how big the canvas is, and two, the area that we want to fill the bubble wrap with the paint. So I'm now going to take my canvas and I'm literally going to dip the canvas in the paint. I'm going to place the canvas on top of the paint that we've already layered on the bubble wrap and press down firmly around the edges and then press down on the inside of the canvas. I'm going to use a palette knife just to help spread that paint that's already on that bubble wrap onto the canvas. And I'm just going to work the palette knife around the canvas to ensure that all that paint that's on the bubble wrap sticks to the canvas that we're dipping. I'm conscious that as I lift the canvas off the bubble wrap, it may lift in that corner, so I've just got a pot of paint to help hold it down. And then I slowly pull the canvas up from the bubble wrap. And you can see here that the colours and the paint have transferred from the bubble wrap onto the canvas. I think we've achieved pretty good coverage, but I do notice that there are a couple of white spots, but that's totally okay because we're going to enhance this even further with a balloon and do a balloon dip across the canvas. So I love how vibrant these colours are. I really do love the pattern that we've created by just placing the paint on the bubble wrap. But now it's time to just fill in those white areas, and I'm going to use a balloon. So I'm going to blow up the balloon, not too big, I'm just going to have quite a small balloon. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to balloon dip onto the canvas itself. I've got some paper to the side of me, so after I've done a couple of dips, I can just wipe the balloon clean. I really don't want any of these colours to muddy. So I do wipe the balloon several times after I've dipped it onto the canvas a couple of times too. And this is really about adding some texture, adding some different patterns to the piece we've already created, and just getting that balance right with the balloon dips across those colours. I'm not going to do too many more, but I am doing some balloon dips across the full piece, just so I can add some of the colours in different areas. I think I'm nearly done, but as I said, it's about creating that balance. So when you think you've got enough, just wipe your balloon free and clean. And then what we'll do is we'll go in and have a closer look at some of that detail. So here we go, this is the wet version. You'll see the colours that we layered on top of the bubble wrap and did the bubble wrap dip. And then we enhanced it even further using a balloon to do a balloon dip across this piece. I'm really happy with the balance of colours. We filled in those white gaps and I'm really excited to see how this dries. And here's the dried version. It's still dried really vibrant. I'm really happy with the colours, with the textures and with the pattern that we've created using the balloon. I think this is great and I can't wait to apply a gloss varnish to this. I use a spray varnish. So let me know what you think. Are you going to try something like this yourself? I think I'm definitely going to do another one, but I think I'm inspired to do a spiral this time. So I'll keep you posted if I do that. Thank you so much for joining me. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and let me know if you're going to do something like this too. I'd be really interested for you to tell me what colours you're going to do if you don't do a rainbow. Thank you again for joining me, and I really hope I get to see you again in the next video. Take care everyone, and I'll see you soon. I'll leave you with some more of these details. Bye.